Atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Defending strong and determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Their passes. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kenneth Glory. Looking to play him in. Expertly cut. He won't be happy with that one. Luis Suarez, nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that. And it's Ruiz. And they've got rid. Scholes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Baina threads one in. Rijkaard getting this one. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. Able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now,
So your views on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not...
A good steal, he just read it. And it's Baina. Fabian Ruiz. He's having a go!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Griezmann. Van Bauten. Griezmann. Now it's Lewis.
To see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
So smooth, a signature lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid
To go up a gear, that's how it looks here. Yamal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that...
position to do that collectively?
Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Baina. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming.
It had to be done.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This is... tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann is clearly taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep
that. Grimaldo. Now Fabian Ruiz.
Can always cling to.
Van Bauten gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Spain. Number 10, Dani Olmo. Number 15, Bailey.
Tries to pass it through.
Number 8, Fabian Ruiz. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 17, Nico Williams. Number
The final
21,
5 minutes.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 6,
Eric Garcia.
Mikel Merino. Number 8.
Aldo. Oh, that was vital.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick
How would you
announcement
summarise
is
what
now
we've
time
seen
for
today,
us.
then? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Suarez has it out wide and in space. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Griezmann goes short. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Good ball over the top. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Foot in. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's gone loose. Cleared without complication. And here's Forlan. Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. Nicely spread. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.